I knew my husband was cheating when our dog stopped sleeping in our bed. That's how the whole thing started. Every night for 6 years, Duke, our giant golden retriever, slept between us like he paid the mortgage. But one random Tuesday, he started sleeping outside the bedroom door, just laying there, watching. At first I joked about it. Maybe he's sick of your snoring. My husband laughed too hard at that joke. That should have been my first clue. Then little things started happening. He suddenly cared about the gym, bought expensive cologne, started taking phone calls outside for work. And the weirdest part, he changed his phone password from our anniversary to my birthday. You know why cheaters do that, because they think being sentimental makes them look innocent. But here's where it gets insane. One Friday night, he told me he had an emergency business trip to Manchester, kissed me goodbye, rolled his suitcase out the door. Duke growled at him. Not barked, growled. That dog loved him more than me. The second the car left, Duke ran to the window and started whining like someone died. I don't know what came over me, but I checked our shared iPad. His Uber receipt popped up immediately. Destination, a luxury hotel. 20 minutes away. Not Manchester. I felt physically sick, so I did something unhinged. I drove there. The entire way I kept hoping there was some explanation. Maybe a surprise party, maybe a work meeting, maybe literally anything else. But when I walked into the lobby, I saw my husband kissing my sister. Not a peck, not a misunderstanding. Full movie scene kissing, and she had her hand in his hair. I froze. My own sister looked up first, and instead of looking guilty, she smiled, like she won. Then my husband turned around and said the most psychotic sentence I've ever heard in my life. Well, now you know. No apology, no panic, nothing. Turns out, and this is the part that still messes with me, it had been going on for 2 years. Family holidays, birthdays, Christmas dinners, the whole time. But wait, here's where karma entered the chat. Because my sister thought he was leaving me for her, he promised her they'd move to Spain together. Start over. Finally be happy. Except 3 weeks after I found out, he disappeared on her too. No warning, no goodbye. And guess who called me crying at 2 a.m? My sister. You know what she said? He took money from me. Apparently, while they were sneaking around, he convinced her to invest in a business idea. She gave him £40,000. There was no business. He vanished with the money.